Right, hello. We are looking at my extensive trainer collection. I think I've got about 50 of them. I'm using a different setting on the camera, so it should track me. But it doesn't look like it's doing that. So, I think we're just on normal 4K. That'll be fine. So, right, so we're going to start with my favourite trainers that I've only recently just bought. You're going to have to forgive me because I can't remember the name of all these trainers. So these are Nikes. I think I've done pretty sure I've done a video on these. So they're Nike Air Alpha Force. Really comfy, really comfy. I do wish that I got a size half size bigger, because these do sort of rub your toe a little bit. Really nice and padded, and they're just really nice trainers to wear. It's just really nice trainers. You need to get some of these. These are the old school. They've started, I've noticed that Nike have started to make old school trainers again, bringing back the old stuff, which, yeah, these are really cool. So that's the first pair. And these are Adidas Adifoams, I think they're called. I can't remember. They look like clogs. They look massive on your feet, but they're really comfortable. They do creak a bit, so when you walk they do a bit of creaking, so be aware of that. But I should imagine, I didn't wear them this summer really. I did a little bit, but not too much. They're gonna, if you put shorts on, they're gonna make your feet look big. I think the Yeezy ones are a little bit nicer because they're not as big and not as clunky. So, yeah, they're cool. Need a little bit of work, Adidas. They've got a nice sock as well in these, so you do get a sock, so a bit of extra comfort in these. Nice and comfy. I've got no problem with these. They just look really massive on your feet. Your feet probably look about another 2 sizes bigger than they actually are, but they are cool. So you will notice that my main trainer collection are Adidas. So these are Adidas. They are, hang on, I need the tongue on these. These are ZX22 Boosts. These are ultra comfy. They are really, really amazing. Really comfortable trainers. Really not much else to say. You can get them in lots of different colours. I'm not going to put a link in description for all these trainers in my video, or am I? I might do. There's a lot of trainers to list. I might list some of them, but there we go. Really wicked trainers. They're nice flat at the bottom. They're so much grip. Just comfortable. You can wear these all day long. No issues at all. Next pair. Next pair are some K-Swiss. I forget the name of these, but they've got a lovely gold badge on the back, which is really cool. I wear all my trainers, by the way, because that's what trainers are for. So you will see they've got dirty bottoms, but they're amazing. Well, I wear some of my trainers more than others. So let's pop them back. And what shall we go for next? Let's go for these limited edition ones. And these are very well worn because these are also ultra comfy. I find Adidas a little bit more comfortable for my feet. You will be different. They're Adidas and they are Pokemon ones, and I can't remember what Pokemon this one is. I think it's Eevee. So these have been really well worn, as you can tell, with the creases in the toes, but they're really cool, and I don't think you can get them anymore. I did wish I bought a second pair just to leave in the box, but absolutely amazing trainers, really comfy. Wear them all day long, no issues. Loads of support on the this bit, the boost bit. Oh, I've got another cat in here now. I've got both of them in here. One on the windowsill and one just about to jump on the bed. We are in my bedroom. This is on my bedroom wall where the headboard is, believe it or not. So at the moment, I'm running out of shelf space. I need another shelf. So I've got these sort of back and front, and I expect they'll probably fall down as I take them off. So next ones are EQT Gazelles. I think that's what they're called. I can't remember. You can get these in lots of different colours. These are also super comfy, but I would say you can't wear these all day because of these insteps on my feet. It hurts. So they're like a torsion. This is a torsion part of the old Adidas. Nice and light, really cool trainers. Lots of different flavours you can get these in. Not sure you can get many of these at all anymore, but they're awesome trainers. they're probably about, ooh, these trainers 2-3 years old maybe. Because I've got lots, the trainers don't wear out as quickly. So right, on to the next ones. So another EQT Gazelles in blue and neon. Ultra cool, ultra comfy. Like I say, these are the torsion bits. This is rock hard, so it supports your foot there, but it's got quite a big instep. So if your foot hasn't got the arch there, it's gonna hurt after a while, but they're comfortable for short-term wear. So get some of those, try them out, see if you like them. And the next ones we have, I'm trying to do these quickly. If you do want to see a certain trainer, just let me know. Limited edition. These have been worn, as you can see. K-Swiss Jupiter. You know, the it's on Instagram a lot. He is an influencer, I guess, but he's done some really cool stuff, really cool trainers. Iridescent, the box these come in are absolutely amazing. They've got iridescent sort of packing stuff on. They just look and presented absolutely amazingly in the box. And this is them. Not very colourful on the soles, but they say K-Swiss along here with all the muck and everything that I've trodden in. I haven't worn them a lot, but they're really nice. And I just, these with the iridescent bits, it's all over. They're just really comfy trainer. Yeah, no problem with, I've got no problem with K-Swiss. K-Swiss are really, really comfortable. Not as comfortable as Adidas, but more comfortable than Nikes. Let's pop these back and get on to the next pair. So these are more of a walking boot. I'm going to have to try and remember my other shelf that is up over there. They're not a boot, they're a shoe. Timberlands, these are comfy as well. All my trainers are comfy, well, except for the ones that are at the top, which I don't really wear that much. They've got obviously Velcro strap there to hold your foot in. You don't really need. I've used these for walking. I've used them sort of everywhere. You can use them in the winter. They're not completely waterproof. They will take quite a lot of rain and stuff on, but then they will start leaking through the top. So they're not brilliantly waterproof, but they're okay for light walks and stuff. And these have been quite a few places. Really cool, really nice, comfortable walking shoes or walking trainers. Next pair. So these are quite new. Not really worn these much because of the colour. These are from the creator. I don't know which platform he's on. If he's on TikTok, where you're meant to colour these in, but I'm not going to do that because I think that will ruin them. They're really comfy. These are quite tight. Along this sort of part, so they're another shoe you can't really wear all day because they're just a little bit too tight, even with your laces sort of just left as most people wear them. You just tie them up so you can slip your feet in, slip them out, and they stay on your feet. Really comfy, really nice, but not an all day wearer trainer. Next pair. Oh, I have done a trainer thing like this before, but I was in a room and I'd done it a little, and I probably didn't have as many trainers then. So the next trainers, I forget what these, Osweagles, I think they're called, Adidas. They're different when you put them on. They feel different, but you think they're uncomfortable when you first put them on, but then you start wearing them and they're really comfy. They're just, I don't know. These are different. These are very, very different. These are in the purple. You get lots of different colours. I'm pretty sure you can still get these. Yeah, try a pair. See what you think. They feel odd when you first put them on, but you forget about them. And then when you think about it, you think, oh, yeah, they're fine. They're not an issue at all. So let's get the next pair. Sort of overreaching here a bit. Hang on. Let me see if I get these trainers around the right way on here. Otherwise, nothing's going to fit back on it and they're all going to fall down. So these are Reeboks. I absolutely love the colour of these. They're absolutely amazing. You do get some funny creasing on the toe when you wear them and the tongue does slip round. They're not overly comfortable. You can wear them almost all day, but they're not the best. They're not the are really, really cool. So there we go. Let's pop them back. Now, this next pair were a gift. I love the design of them. I think they're TikTok specials or something like that. They're really light. They're not very comfortable. Only reason why they're not very comfortable is the heel fit's not very good. So your heel just slides out of here. If that was made, I don't know, a little bit closer or a little bit tighter or something around here, these would be quite a nice trainer to wear because they're nice and light. They're not hard, they're nice and soft. They're a sock style. So if they sorted that out, really nice, comfortable, cheap trainers. Oh, got that one around the wrong way. Right. So what I'll do, I won't go onto the next shelf here. What I'll do, I'll go onto the shelf over there, otherwise I'm going to forget them. So I am quite a fan of these trainers, the old Shaqs. I do know they mimic Jordans, but they're just as comfortable as Jordans, if not comfortabler, and they're a lot lighter. So nice. They're in black. I've got a few Jordans, not Jordans, Shaqs. Give me a sec. Let me get the next pair. I will say you might see some jumping in the video because it's a long video and this camera decides to stop. I don't know if it's to do with heat or if it's just the size of the videos. New Balance. Yeah. Walking shoes, trainers, whatever. Not sure, they're a cross between a trainer and a shoe. Really comfy. With New Balance on most of them, you need to make sure you get a size or half size bigger, otherwise they will be quite tight. These are, they're not tight there, it's the toes. They're not too bad, these are all right, so these are sized about right. So next pair, a New Balance again. These ones are a bit tight, sort of around here. Length, not too bad. These are really lightweight. A lot of people say the soles rub off. I'm guessing a lot of runners use these, but I've worn them quite a bit and I haven't seen any of the sole rub off at all, you know, wear or anything. It just seems like any other normal trainer. So maybe they're a little bit heavier footed. I don't know. Let's get the next trainers. So we are back onto Adidas. I have no idea what these ones are all called. Drop them. Does it say inside on these? No. Yes, but I do know what these are. Fully recycled trainers. So they're made out of recycled plastics and stuff, which is really cool. Really cool colour. You don't see a lot of this sort of colour. Green. I do like a green trainer, and it's not overly green. It's not like a luminous green, fluorescent green or anything like that. It's just a nice sort of colour trainer. There's the soles underneath. Yeah, they're pretty cool. Get a pair. I can't remember what they're called. It doesn't say on them anywhere. Who knows? Who knows? They weren't overly expensive. So let's start on this second shelf here. So we're going to be starting with some Shaqs in a lovely blue. Now these are really cool blue. These are really comfy as well, but not colour fast. So this blue, if you've got white socks on, you shouldn't be wearing white socks anyway, and it rains, your socks are going to be the same colour as these trainers. But if you don't wear them in the rain, they're absolutely fine. I've not worn these that much at all, only because of the weather really. It's been pretty pants sort of in Britain. Even in the summer, it's 1 minute it's fine, next minute it's just absolutely chucking it down. So not been able to wear those. So let's pop them back up there. And then we'll go to another pair of Shaqs, which are exactly, oh, hang on, I can't get these out. Exactly the same, except a different colour. So these are more like a Jordan colour. So this is where I say that they do like to copy Jordans. But really light, really comfy. These are colour fast. I don't have any issues with the black. Doesn't seem to come out at all. Let me just rearrange them there to go back on the shelf. And I will get the next set of trainers. Adidas, weird things, really wide. Look, when you can feel them when they're really nice and comfortable. They fit well, but if you're driving a car, your feet, yeah. Do you see? Yeah, they are quite a wide trainer. They're cool, but they're wide. Let's go on to the next ones. Pumas. Can't really say much about these. They've got a bit of a heel on these. They're comfortable. A lot of Pumas nowadays, they're a lot better than they ever have been made in the past, and their designs are pretty damn cool. I think these are a running shoe. I couldn't really tell you, but they're good on their foamy sort of stuff. So they're really generally comfortable and good trainers. Next ones, we go back to Adidas again. Now, I really do love these, but I can't find them anywhere, because I would buy another pair but slightly bigger, because they have elastic inside. These are perfect fit, but the elastic inside really tight on your feet. So I would say get a half size or size bigger, just because of that. But the foot is fine, it's just the elastic. I've had to cut it out completely on the top section because it was just so uncomfortable, you couldn't wear them. Now they're wearable and they don't come off my feet, so it's no issue, because this bit here is quite tight, but they're really cool trainers. These have been worn quite a bit, as you can tell, but they're cool. I do like them. So next ones, we are back on some Pumas, but we are looking at sort of some car branded Pirelli ones. So these are comfortable. You've got the Pirelli underneath. Which way round? Have I got it round the right way? Then we just do it like that, and you can just see my face there. They're comfortable, but they're quite heavy. They're not a fit that I would normally go for up the top, because they're quite low cut. They stay on your feet absolutely fine, but they're just not great on this bit here. So let's get on to the next pair. Woven Nike Air Jordans. I can't remember which ones these are, but these are absolutely stupidly light. They're absolutely ridiculous. They're not overly comfortable to wear for a long time, because they're quite a thin sole inside. That's obviously for playing basketball, so you can feel the court. But they're okay. I do like the design of these. They're nice to wear in the summer because they're nice and airy. Next pair, let me just leave them ones down there. I've got some bridge support things there. And Black K-Swiss. These are just a general. I don't really like the design here of these trainers. I didn't realise that until after I bought them. They're all right. They're comfortable to wear. They're quite heavy. They're probably a good little winter shoe to wear, because they're all leather. They're going to have some kind of decent waterproofing. So let's pop them back and pop those other. Unfortunately, I have got shoes on top of shoes, which is a bit annoying. I need some more of those bridge things. We've got some more Pumas. These are these are the most comfortable ones I've got, the Pumas, because the memory foam inside, and they're really soft and bouncy and amazing. They do look quite wide when you put them on and you wear them, this part here, but do you really notice that? I don't think so. So really cool colour as well. Loads of different colours you can get these. I'm pretty sure you can still get these. Oh yes, let's have these out. The old Lidl trainers, eh? For what they are, the price, they're really comfy. They're worth buying, definitely worth buying. Just for, you know, if it's a knock around shoe for, you know, going down the beach, for walks in the forest in the summer, absolutely fine. No issues with these at all. They're nice and comfy for what they are. Just get some. They're next to nothing in price. I think they were 15 or 20 quid, if that. Get some. Right, next pair. Oh, these are all starting to fall down now. Some lovely Pumas. These are cool. These are nice and light. These are really comfy. Can I wear these all day? Yes, but they do get a bit tight around here. Other than that, absolutely fine. They're a decent design. You got this sort of it's a foamy thing inside there. You can't really squidge it. Well, you can a little bit, but it's just what it is. Pair of Pumas. There we go. Let's go for the next pair. Try and do it without knocking. Oh, there we go. Knock them down. K-Swiss. Black K-Swiss. These are designed so then you can go to the gym and then just wear them straight home, but they'd probably be quite smelly and pongy. I'm not a massive fan of these. I don't really wear them that much. They're comfortable. I should imagine they're probably a comfortable gym shoe, but just not really for me. But I keep all my trainers and I'll wear them. Let's get to the next pair, which are some walking shoes, boots, shoes. Oh, so just cut off then, so we do 10-minute videos by the looks of it on the Samsung Flip 5 in 4K. So these are really light, these are really comfy. Worn these absolutely loads. Obviously I don't think they're waterproof, I can't really remember, but it's cobweb. Everyone knows this brand. I don't know what you call them, Hoka. They're really comfortable, absolutely amazing walking shoes, absolutely amazing. I would probably say these are the best, even better than the New Balance, because that is all these are designed for. Sorry, I got a cobweb on my face. That's all these are designed for, is walking shoes. Try some. You know, I did get these quite bright, aren't they? I could have got some other colours, but I bought them. I didn't really know much about them and stuff, and put them on and thought, wow, they're amazing. So they are good. They are really, really good. I see loads of people wearing these all the time. Right, next pair, which I've not really worn at all. They're a skate shoe. They're Globes, but God, cobwebs on them as well. It's terrible of me. These are really comfy. They're obviously skate shoes, so, and the colour, unfortunately, you see the little thing there as well, is quite nice. The design of these is great. They fit your feet perfectly. I've got no issues with wearing these all day long, other than the colour. So the colour is going to be a bit of an issue, because they're going to mark. They're going to mark. I should have got the dark ones. I did go back to get the dark ones, but they'd all sold out, which was really annoying. So let's pop them back up there and balance the other ones on top. Now these are pretty dirty, actually. Football boot. I won't do much on these. I can't even remember what make they are. They have got a make, but I can't bloody remember what they are. But they're AstroTurf jobs, so they're what they are. You know, if I ever decide to play football again, which I doubt. Next pair, BKs, British Knights. I do like the odd British Knights. They were K-Swiss, weren't they? Yes. How many? I think I've only got one lot of British Knights. Old school, so you can flap these up. So then they become like the Converse style, basically. Everyone copies the Converse stuff. So there they are. They're comfortable if you've got flat feet, or if you want to wear a flat trainer. You can wear them all day. There's no issue with them. Yeah, let's pop them back. And we're up onto the third row from the bottom. Third shelf, not third row, because we'd be on the fourth row. So I think we'll start this side. Let's go to the top. I have no idea what these are called. They're quite comfy. They're not really anything I wear anymore at all. Adidas, can't remember at all. They are some kind of Pure Boost, these things. They do look a bit squished, but when you put them on your feet, they sort of all blow out. So there's your boosty sole things, the funny foam stuff. Let's get the next pair. You'll know what these are. Well, hopefully you will. They are, which ones have I got? I've got two pairs of these. These are the original Human Race Pharrell Williams trainers with the lace in. And you can see I've worn these. I actually accidentally wore them in the sea as well. Only because the tide sort of come back in a bit quicker than I realised. I don't know what I was doing. I think I was taking a photo. So yeah, there they are. They're these really comfy. They're like wearing nothing on your feet at all. They are fantastic trainers. There we go. Let's get the next pair. Might as well go straight to the ones that are exactly the same, but they're not. These are the Hindi ones. Ooh, I think it's World Equality that says on there. If you do your Google Glass, no, not that at all. Google Lens, I think it does tell you what this says. I think it's World Equality, but exactly the same as the other ones, just different colour in the purple. They're always a bit different at the back. I'm not sure why. There we go. Yeah. Now these, I bought them on a whim really, because they're Pharrell Williams ones. I've got another pair somewhere as well. These are quite expensive to buy now. I don't know why, because they're one of the most uncomfortable trainers I've ever worn. The sole, this rubbery, this thing in here, the insole, is really rubbery, so when you take them off, this tends to come out with them. I got them in different sizes because I wasn't sure how they fit, and I do think a bigger size is better to get. because they're a little bit more comfortable, but I wouldn't say they're very comfortable at all. They're not a thing you could wear all the time. Let's pop them back up there, and we get some Adidas. I think these are EQTs. Can't remember. Does it say on them? Oh, they're just NMDs, I believe. These are comfortable. These are all right. Not as comfortable as the Pharrell Williams ones, but that's just what they are. So let's get on to the next ones, which you can see what's coming up. A real old school original pair of Nike Air Max. Hey, look at those. Do you know where I found these? You'd never guess. Charity shop, 10 quid. 10 quid. Oh, hang on, my mic's disconnected. We're back on. Mic's connected. I don't know why it disconnected. It's probably the phone. Yeah. So yeah, 10 quid I got these for. You can't beat that. They're absolutely fine. They're quite comfy. They're as Nike Air Maxes are. So yeah, old school for a tenner. Keep your eyes open, people. Done them ones. We'll do these. These are Adidas. I can't remember. These are a tennis players ones. These are a little bit too big for me, so I don't really wear them, and I've taken the insoles out of them, but they are quite a cool design. As you can see, not really worn them at all. What are they? I think they're about a size too big, but I thought they would probably fit because they're almost a slip-on shoe, but they're a really cool design. I just wish that they were a little bit smaller. I probably would wear them a hell of a lot more. I've probably only worn about 3 or 4 times. Right, next ones. These are these Pharrell Williams ones, the ones that I got in a slightly smaller size, which they do fit, but they are very tight. These are a bit more of a cool pattern, a sort of a pink and a blue and a grey. Yeah, these are, again, quite expensive to buy. You can still get them, I believe, on Amazon. So let's get, oh, there's a pair of laces up there, didn't realise that. Next pair, we're going to go for some Nikes. Now, I do really like these. They are really comfy. They get a bit of getting used to because of this sole, because you can sort of slip over on them. These are also recycled material. It's got a funny toe, so they will always look creased because it's just this funny material. Yeah, really comfy to wear. They are, hang on a second, they are Nike Air 2090s. Big chunky heel on the back, nice air sole. Don't have any problems wearing these, so they're quite nice to wear. You can wear these all day long, yeah. Right, next pair. So these are, or were, quite a limited sort of, I can't get these back on here. Limited edition trainer. So let's get to these. Full on EQTs, and I do like the design of these sort of army. They're not very comfortable to wear because of the friggin' instep is quite high on these. For me, it's quite uncomfortable, but they are really cool trainers. I do like these, just the way they look. I've had these for probably 3 or 4 years. Yeah, really cool. No issues with them. Next pair. We're getting through these quite quickly now, which is quite good. Ooh. Now, I've not really worn these much because they're quite bright. Not because they're quite bright, because these are actual running trainers. They are comfy, but when you walk in them, they're a bit weird because they're a bit front sort of heavy or front tilted like that, and the heel sort of rolls. I'm guessing that is all designed for running, and I'm not a runner, but I did like the look of these. The design of them is absolutely fine. They're comfortable to put on. They've got more of a sort of a football boot sort of style up here. Maybe they are a football. I'm pretty sure they're a running shoe. Anyway, let's get to the next ones. So what we have, some more Adidas EQT style trainers. There we go. These are all right. They're not overly comfortable. They're just like the other EQTs, but the design's pretty cool on them. So I do obviously buy trainers just for the design and look, even if they're not comfy, but I don't wear them that much. Right. Ooh, next ones are that I believe my sister bought me many years ago. I've not really worn these. They're okay, there's nothing wrong with them. They're not the comfortablest trainer in the world. I thought they were going to be like my original Cloud Foams, but they're not. My original Cloud Foams, the OG Cloud Foams, I've still got some. Sorry, there's something on the camera there. Let me just get that. Oh, I can't get it off. There we go. They're super comfy because they are a cloud foam inside and they are so soft, but you do sort of go a bit sort of sideways on them where they sort of give. So that is that row done. So we're on the top row, which is going to be really bloody hard for me to get the stuff down. So I've got my little chair here. Let me just place it there so I can just have it as a little step up. Don't look at my arse. Right, we will go. Oh God, I need to pull them all down with some Pumas. There we go. I think these were one of the first Pumas that I bought. I can't remember. Oh, here we go. They're RS Zeros, so I'm guessing that means the first type. Running system, really comfy. They're creased to buggery because I've worn them a lot. Nothing wrong with them. They are a bit heavy, but you don't feel that when you're wearing them. Let me get the next pair. Oh, I forgot I had these. Now, back in the days when they first come out, these are fabric, the company fabric, and they're made of fabric. These are quite hard. They're like a hard canvas. When they come out, this used to be all really soft, and they were so comfortable like that. And it's a shame that they are, because that's when I bought them. I thought, oh, I'll get some of them. I used to love my old fabric trainers, but no. They're not as nice as they used to be. They were much better when they were the same sort of material. Sorry, there's bloody cobwebs floating around in here because of my trainers. Like the Pharrell Williams ones, they were that sort of material and they were bloody lovely then. So let's get the next pair. So we're going to go with these ones here. Okay? The second set of Lidl trainers. Now the other ones I would say are more comfortable. They're more of a canvas type trainer. These are a sort of a running trainer, nice and light, comfortable, no problem wearing these. Obviously I've not worn them a lot, but well, you know, I think I have. They don't pick up dirt too bad, so that's not too bad for them. There they are. Get some, you won't regret it. They are comfortable. I'm not sure about the sliders and stuff though, they're a bit weird. Right, I hope you're all not looking at my bum. Here we go. We have got some Shacks. Now these are very similar to the Jordans that I showed you before, but they're not woven. They're sort of a pressed fabric. They're comfortable. I've got no issues in these, except for the black wears through white. So it's not an actual black, so it's painted. So that's a bit of a. I've noticed a few trainers are like that these days. I can't remember which ones the other ones are. They were quite expensive ones as well. But let's just pop these back up. Oh, it's my K-Swiss maybe? I'm not sure. So let's go with these. These are Adidas. These are ridiculously hard to find now, or you just can't find them. I can't remember what they're called, but these are unbelievably comfortable. They do all push down here. I've got some sort of supports in there at the moment. These are quite dirty because I've worn them a lot because I do like wearing them. They are an EQT Adidas. And I believe if you can find them, they're going to be bloody expensive. And I was hoping to find another pair just because I like them and they're really nice and comfortable. Let's get to the next pair. So these are the most comfortable K-Swiss I have, and they are very well worn. Unfortunately, they are white. They did do different colours, but I don't think they make them anymore because I can't find them anywhere. I think they're Castle something or other. But they are, you can wear these all the time. I wore these walking and all sorts. Is the sole worn down? Not really, a little bit, but not as much as you'd worry about. I'd probably get them in a different colour though, not the white. I just keep getting white trainers. I don't know why. I know they do look nice when they're clean. So let's get to the next set. What should we go for, these beasts? These I just got off Amazon just because I like the look of them. They're not overly comfortable to wear. They're okay. They'd be better, I think, if you've got some really loose trousers or if you're wearing shorts. They're okay. They're nothing special. They've got quite a high sort of like a high top almost. Not quite, but nearly. Let's get the next pair. Which are Superdry. These are okay. These are a bit small, really. Get a size up, I should say, or at least half a size. They're quite comfy. They're not... I love the design of them, though. I mean, you've got the little Superdry bit at the front there, embossed sort of all the way round, if you can see that, sort of along here, and all the way down there, embossed. Really good design. Really, really cool little sort of a semi-shoe trainer type thing. It's the soles. Yeah, do we like them? I quite like these, but I don't wear them as much as I thought I would do. Let's get the next ones. Right. We will go with the Nikes. If I can get them down without knocking everything down. Right, so these are Nike Air Zoom. I can't remember which basketball player it is. They're PG-13s, I think they are. That's his initials. They glow up in the dark. I didn't realise this when I got them because I went to bed. You know, I was happily laying in bed trying to go to sleep. I thought, what on earth is that I can see there? And it was the soles. All these soles glow in the dark. I don't know what the point is because you don't play basketball in the dark. But yeah, they're comfy. Little bit of wear on the sole there. PG. There's nothing wrong with these. I've got some cool design on these. I just you know, they're just really nice design. Wear them all day? Probably not. I think they're a little bit tight here. I can't really remember, but they're not really a wear all day trainer. So let's get on to, oh yes, I have got another pair of BKs. I thought I did. Let's get these bad boys out. Oh, if I don't fall off my chair. These are comfortable. These are a fabric trainer. Not worn them a massive amount. They're absolutely fine. Really cheap. BK stuff is really cheap at the moment, so I sort of advise to grab some before it sort of rockets in value like Champion, because Champion back in the day, believe it or not, people, used to be a budget brand. No one used to buy it. Used to be what say the Lidl stuff is now, but a lot of people don't realise that, and it used to be really, really cheap, and now it's absolutely stupidly expensive. So let me get your next pair. And generally you weren't very cool if you had Champion gear, but it seems that you're cool now if you have Champion gear. I've got a Champion hat. I only paid £3 for it though. Hey, yeah, brand new, lovely little hat. Oh God, what are these? Reeboks, of course they are. Not very comfortable. I have put white laces in. They come with black ones. That's what those other laces are up there. Oh, the cat's got rubbish all on my bed. No, they're not very comfortable. And when they came, the toes were already creased. I wasn't happy with that. I've tried to repair the crease, but I can't. I've tried heat and everything, and nothing happens. Yeah, I probably wouldn't buy these. They just sit on the shelf now, these. Right, let's do these, because these are mega old school, and they look a bit, a bit of dust on them. So I could have got these in black when I got them, when I was, oh God, how old would I have been? Not up. These trainers are probably a good 10, 15 years old, maybe older than that. They're balling. They're quite heavy. They are basketball trainers, but look at the design of them. Absolutely amazing. These are around when Jordan 4s, I think, or maybe later, were around. Could have got them in black, but this is just fantastic. Look at that. Hey? A bit of dust on the back of that one. Never really worn them because they're so damn bright. Right. Let's get the next ones, which are slightly, we're getting down to the last, 4 pairs. So these are very different. These are very tight, and they're a bit small really for me. Ferrari trainers. I can't remember what brand these are, if they're Pumas or something else. I really can't remember. They're not bad. They're quite comfy because there's like nothing to them. They're like wearing slippers. But if we can see that, they've got the Ferrari badge there. That's, yeah, they're okay. They're okay. I like the blue laces in them. That's pretty cool. Right. So if I can get these to go back on this shelf, which they're not going back on here very well, that will be fine. Right, these are Nikes, these are running trainers. These have had a bit of use, not from running, because I don't do running, because they're just quite damn comfortable to wear. I know they look a bit banana shaped, but when you put them on, that goes sort of down like that. So they're really nice to wear in the summer, because the air just goes straight through them. They're brilliant. Give me a sec, I'll get the next pair. And yes, you could wear them all day. The next pair are another pair of Nike running trainers. Different colour, same thing with the toes. They've been worn, they're a little bit dirty, but they're pretty cool. Bloody dust. Right. And the last ones, which are just an Amazon pair of trainers, which are really a knockoff of Adidas. Oh, there's a big cobweb up here. I need to do some dusting. Oh, let's not fall down. Stop looking at my bum, people. I know you are. Right. There we go. So they're an Adidas rip-off. Nothing really special. They're quite heavy. They're quite comfortable, though. So I don't have any problems with them. And, oh, they've got the same sole as Adidas as well. They copied them that way. That's a bit naughty, isn't it? That's a bit naughty. Bit naughty, that is, Amazon. Hey? Terrible. So many copies of stuff these days. It's unreal. Right, that is, I believe, all of my trainers. And one day I might do a count of them again, but now I'm not going to. So, as I say all the time, thanks for watching, like and subscribe.